Alright, we got Zam now. Instead of being a retro-inspired GC Doom game, we got an actual retro game from like 5 billion years ago. Just gonna get right to it. Oh, I started with Zeke, that's bad, hold up. I pressed the button too many times, we're not playing Zeke, that's- no, we're doing Julie. Give me a second to reset the game real quick. Oops. I ain't doing that. We're gonna go with the good character here, there we go. One who plays the troll doll. Okay, now we did it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go. There's no difference. I just like her sprite better. Her monster sprite has a hat. So that's like automatically better. Her Zeke's just has like nothing. It's just a naked monster. But yeah, level 1. This one has like a lot of luck. I have to like get zombies to eat stuff. And hopefully I get a skeleton key here, which I'm not going to do randomly, but that'd be cool if I did. I got some good luck here because that zombie's gonna eat that neighbor up there too. But yeah, this is zombies at my neighbors, so they're eating all the neighbors. It's the name of the game, baby. Speaking of game, baby, that baby's dead. See ya. We're gonna save the only good neighbor. This guy was just chilling. Zombie apocalypse don't care. Gonna drink in my pool, whatever. And then we need a zombie to spawn here. We got bad luck. Oh no. Gotta get a zombie from here or like have him spawn in here. This is unfortunate. Hooray, he's gonna eat the only dog in the run, unfortunately, who is actually has a human soul, as you see there. I'm not sure what the significance of that means, but like, whatever. Don't care, eat all the neighbors. Level 1 done. We got like 48 more to go. They're kind of a lot in this one. This one's now the shortest level in the game. There's only one neighbor to save, and he's like literally right here. He almost got eaten the other day for me, which is luck I've never had here, which is good. I don't want to deal with neighbors getting eaten right there. I've never died on that level, but I feel like I can. I'm not sure. It's never happened though. There's a few levels where you have to get, like be careful getting killed. By the way, if I have one neighbor left and he dies, that's the end of the run. I will instantly game over. So this run's a little risky. You gotta be careful here. Luckily, I'm pretty good for the most part. There's also a soft lock that can happen like 75% of the way through the run. If it does, that's just the hit. It's happened before. It doesn't usually happen though. But yeah, we'll see. Level 4. This is the hedge maze one. Yeah, I just have to not die and make sure my neighbor doesn't die, which is I got ways to deal with most of the time. Potion here. I'm gonna do safety shots. I'm not gonna do diagonal shots like a cool guy. I'm gonna do these back against the wall shots so I don't miss. I want to have more missiles than not here. There are riskier strats I can do, like, one thing right away I mentioned earlier is I can get a skeleton key on the first level. Which will let me skip fighting a boss and just skip having to rescue a neighbor, which is very helpful for me because I can just go fast through the levels. Less neighbors to rescue, less bosses to fight, saves a bunch of time. But unfortunately, getting a specific item from like a chest or a trash can is 1 frame, so I can't do that on purpose most of the time. It's hard. I've done it in my PB, but like, it's just hard to do on purpose. You're just gonna be like, I'm gonna do a run and just go through it. Like, if I want to like have like the best run ever, I just like get as many skeleton keys as I can from each trash can, which is what the task does, which is so frustrating to watch if you play this game, like speedrun it or play it casually. You'd just be like, here's a speed shoe, here's a skeleton key, I'm getting them in for every trash can, and it's just like frustrating because I'll be like, oh wow, task beat this game in 20 minutes in an impossible way. It's nuts. Yeah, I'm grabbing those extra Pandora boxes. Those kill the baby really good. First boss is a giant baby. We're finding him in like the next level soon. We're gonna go through this little zone here. I have extra missiles. I'm not gonna grab keys. Keys are slow here. Yeah, we're going up. Open a door with the key, and then I'm gonna save my keys. There's a mummy in here too. He follows from the last level. There's a hidden extinguisher here, which I'm gonna grab. And a hole in the wall there. Missile 1, missile 2. No mummies, please. Hooray, no mummies spawned. I got 2 missiles for the baby. I'm actually making decent time here, it looks like. What's this level called? Titanic Toddler, there we go. They've got pretty decent level names for the most part, except for Fish and Crips, which is pretty lame. Give me that, thank you. And then I need this. If the baby stands still, I can do big damage to him. If he runs around a lot, I do, like, not so big damage. And also, he'll stomp me and, like, do, like, a bunch of BS damage. Oh, come on, die. I'm gonna try to get those double diagonal shots through him. That's the best I can do. But if he's moving, he's like the fastest enemy I've seen in, like, one of these games. Like, it's nuts. There we go. That was a good fight. Pandora box is coming in clutch. Let me shoot that there. We're getting out of here. Yeah, when you beat the baby, he turns into a neighbor, just like, you know, the baby neighbor. It's just one of those, but big. So unfortunately, I have 2 neighbors now. I gotta solve that. Get back down to 1. The more guys I gotta rescue, the longer this takes. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this way. Boom. We're gonna open up a thing here. Big shortcut. There's a health kit right here, and then I'm gonna go through here, and we're gonna go get an enemy killed, or a neighbor killed with, like... Neighbors are enemies for me. I guess I'm getting them killed, so might as well. With one of the hardest enemies to kill with. Oh, okay, whoops. I got stuck. There we go. Yeah, those things have a hitbox when they start falling from the sky. Like, they like actually block you and, like, collide with you and stuff. It's weird. That's what happened there. I was like, I'm gonna walk up and get around that, and I was like, oh, never mind. Yeah, here we go. Grabbing some free items here. I don't grab these in PB, but, like, might as well. It's just free missiles, free health kit. It's like, dude, give me that. Yeah, those are Time with Evil dolls. They look like Harry Potter dolls to me for some reason. Even though this game predates that by, like, a decade. Give me that here. Bootleg-ass dolls trying to kill me with hatchets. Magic wand? What are you talking about? I got a big old axe. Gonna chop the heck out of you. They're actually like one of the scariest enemies. They schmoove. They got speed. And now we got weeds. We have to cut these things and like hold left. This is the whole level. It's really stupid. I don't even know what I just grabbed. I don't care. I'm out of here. Missile launcher. Please grab cheerleader and we're out of here. This game is such a weird variety of levels. There'll be ones like this where it's just like, hold left, game's over, you beat the level. And others will be like, do 50 things and don't take damage or you run out of speed shoes and be sad and like lose time and stuff. Like this one where I have to like go around and like collect some speed shoes and not get hit by aliens and their giant saucers and like get zapped by lightning and I have to grab this key that's here and this shoe that's here and gonna break through a bunch of walls and whatnot. And it only gets worse from here. This is like a fairly short early level too. I missed her, that's not good. Let me grab the key too. How dare you? Martians are annoying because they're fast and they can put me in jail for like, I don't know, a couple seconds. Then it does damage to me. Not good for a speed run. Chopping Mall, which is more of a grocery store, but whatever, for where I'm going here. Give me that key. I don't even know if I need that, but I'm just going to grab it anyway. And more evil dolls. Let me just pop this one. Let me, hope no zombie spawns and tries to eat my neighbors here. This is one of the few neighbors that are vulnerable to getting killed by a zombie, like, when I'm around the corner there and I can't, like, beat them. So it's kind of... I could actually lose the run right there if I'm not lucky. I think this name is a reference to a movie, which, like, a lot of them are, honestly, but one I'm not familiar with. Give me that. There's more than 7 zombies, so, like, it's obviously a lie. How are they doing? What are they doing in that? There's only 7, I swear, and like it spawns like 30 at me. Thank you, game. So I can also die if I get an unlucky spawn, which we didn't. Hooray, marathon luck. I'm gonna have missile launcher out. Because I'm gonna do this one thing I can do in only this level where I can just like shoot a missile right away and like it actually pushes me in the right direction for extra speed right from the start. Look at this speed run tech right here. Whee! There we go. That's it. A little bit of schmoovin' right there without the speed shoes, man. Oh yeah, speaking of skeleton keys like that one there, if I get extras from trash cans, I can skip going for ones like that, which that's the one that would save me the most time if I get an extra skeleton key for, aside from the baby in the beginning. I think it takes like 30 seconds to go grab that, which is kind of a long time. When a lot of levels in this game don't even last 30 seconds. Where are we at? We're at like 15 or something? 16, there we go. So I got like another 20-ish. Grab some missiles, do some schmoovin'. We're gonna just get around a bunch of ants. Ants are bad because they're really good at getting in front of you and they also can pick up items and steal them and you have to kill them if you want it back, which I don't have time to do a lot of the time. Just like, ant stole my missiles, those are his missiles now, sucks to be you. Okay, need a blue potion and then I need to have like, I don't know, this out. In case I run into an ant here that tries to kill these neighbors, but I think we're good. Those speeches lasted around the corner, so that was a good level. All these levels with like speeches just like don't bonk anything because bonking into walls and enemies just waste time. Precious, precious frames. This level's like 2 seconds long. We're gonna just do it and get out of here. Hopefully this guy doesn't spawn in front of me. He did the thing where I lose time. What the heck? Ow. My... I almost missed the neighbor, what the hell? What am I doing? Okie dokie. Anyway, here's our, like, first water level, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do this. Water, no thanks. I'm gonna walk in it. I'm gonna drink a Jesus potion and just, like, turn into a ghost and walk on top of this thing. Swimming sucks. Like, getting in and out of the water is, like, really, really slow in this game, so I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna walk over here and just get this baby that's just chilling out here. And, like, all these monsters that jump out of the water to try to kill you at the last second. Too late, guys. You had your chance. Those enemies would probably be, like, actually really terrifying and annoying to deal with if I didn't just, like, use that potion every time, which makes me invincible. So, like, hooray. Pew. And then I'm doing speed shoot shenanigans here. Where I grab a bunch of items and then get some burgers. So I actually need those. I'm low on health. Where is my health gets to? I need those for the next level. We got good missile counter. That's nice. Pew. And then let's go grab this. Oh, a little slow, unfortunately, but whatever. Bonked a bit. Cool. But here's our next boss, Snakeoids, which are, like, you know, Tremors monsters. From the famous, like, a billion movies, Tremors movies. And then here we go. Please spawn above me. He just licked me. What the heck? There we go. There's one under me too, which is not good. These things can heal if they hurt me, so I don't want them to do that. Want to try to get double shots too and not take damage. This is a bad fight, unfortunately. Very, very luck-based enemy, the bosses in this game. Where, like, most levels have, like, little to no luck at all. We killed one. They drop skeleton keys I have to kill. One decided to leave, so we have to go find him later. That's not good. Oh no, or I have to go find him. No, he's good. Here we go, found him. Got him. Hooray. But yeah, most levels, like, there'll be, like, zero luck at all, because it's just enemies will spawn and they'll be, like, in the same places every time, or just you shoot them, who cares? Ow, what the heck? That thing hurt me. That dirt hurt me. Evil dirt. But bosses are just, like, very, very random, and I don't like them. Tomatoes are the worst. I don't get any items, whatever. Snakeoid number 3, and then we're out of here. Dead? Oh, there we go, good. Yeah, on top of them popping up whenever they feel like it and wherever they feel like it, my missiles do random damage, so I can kill them in as little as, like, one shot, or, like, yeah, a single blast, which does a double hit. Or, like, I don't know, as much as, like, I don't know, 8 or something. And if they hit me too, they're healing, so it's going to take even longer. Just how it is sometimes. Martian level. I gotta run away and not go into Martian jail. They shoot dodgeballs at me and I go to prison for a sec. Damn, that sucks. How dare you? I'm gonna have to use my health kit. This is annoying, but whatever. I have extra health kit, it's fine. I am dying, heck. I'm gonna get their gun at least, but I'm not gonna use it on them because, like, Squirt just kills them in one hit. And also they all just missed, and so did I, so whatever. Truce? I'm out of here. Yeah, they're really good at tracking you. They're pretty fast, and they just, like, slow you down the most, I think, at any enemy. Oh, I need to be on speed shoes there. Let me get that shoe, and then, yeah, just go. We'll find the lawnmower. There we go. I'm gonna bonk everything instead of going where I need to go, whatever. I need to avoid this bonus level or the run is, like, over. Extreme focus time is over. I didn't touch that question mark, which is a bonus level, which has, big baby bosses on it, like the one we fought earlier. And I have very limited mapped out resources, so fighting that would probably kill my run. On top of it, I had to kill my neighbors in the next area, which would be not good. But anyway, we avoided that, so... Hooray! One run over pitfall avoided again, so that works. What's next? I think, is this the cave? Yeah, the cave. I'm gonna grab extra missiles here. There's a small chance my neighbor dies, but it's to the slime guy. It has to be really bad luck. Stop! I'm trying to freeze you, buddy. Okay, he's not in the bad luck position, so we're good. There's a chance that thing walks directly straight up into him and kills him. This enemy can't instant kill unless it physically touches him. If it shoots the goo at him, he won't die unless I leave the screen. So it's like, he's normally really safe unless he's just like under him and walks straight up, which has happened and it's rare. It's the only one you can't actually do anything about if it does happen. Every time there's like an enemy that does that, you can just like shoot it with a squirt gun and kill it. But that guy, he just kills him if that happens. Really rare, doesn't happen too often, so good. It would happen in a marathon though, because that's just how it works, baby. That's what happens. I get bad luck and like we lose the run, but it's not gonna happen this run. We got this. Ow! He threw a hatchet at my shin. Hate that guy. I'm like a second from teleport. Not even like a frame from teleporting. Just like shin X. Enjoy. It's the worst. Oh yeah, big baby again. But we're not gonna kill it because it's gonna waste time. And hopefully not get squished by it and it just leaves me alone, which is I think is what's happening. And pew, I need to steal from this mall real quick and then kill some ants, and they didn't take my missiles, so I get extra missiles. Let's go. I'm gonna go eat some burgers because I can. I don't want to use health kits later, so burger 1, burger 2. We're gonna save the burger maker, and then we're out of here. Woo. I think we got like a couple like quick levels in a row that are just like easy as heck and like they last 2 seconds long. Yeah, I had to get the lawnmower. Where the hell am I at? Or would have been if I had my lawnmower out, but whatever. This level's over it anyway. This is a big giant level, but there's only one neighbor. It's just like, there she is. She's 3 feet to your left. Go get her and then leave. I think it's like, yeah, it's like one of the harder levels too if you have rescue more than one because they're all over the place, but yeah. Don't gotta worry about it. Let me go down here. Maybe I missed that. I can't find my items for some reason. Diagonal shot. I missed. Why? Why? Please, there we go. If I take too long, werewolves will show up. There's no enemies if I just go fast, which is not even... It's a really low bar to hit here. It takes a while for them to show up. Yeah, ice cream horror and ice cream horror... No, it's the Mark of the Vampire. There's no ice cream in this game. Lame. I gotta wait a hot second, then it's time to... Stop! I got surrounded. Yeah, it's time to speed shoot after that, so I can hit a cycle and not get stabbed in my shoes. I grabbed that key, right? It didn't make a sound, but I definitely have a skeleton key or two in my inventory. There we go. If I miss that, I'll be very sad. I'll have to walk all the way back there, but we're good. I need to have the cross. I'm gonna get these chests foolishly. They gave me nothing, in fact. They usually mean and will, like, hurt me. Actively try to kill... I need clowns. What am I doing? Vampires demand clowns, by the way. Fun fact about vampires. They either love or hate clowns. I can't tell. It doesn't matter. Either way, it works for me. Here, have another. Why not? And then I'm out of here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have points too. If I was a little behind, but I picked up some extra cash money in there. That's why I grabbed all that money. Not because I couldn't avoid it or anything. Zombie house party. We're gonna just drink immediately, and then we're gonna punch all the walls, as you do at a house party. Bam. There's another strat where you can just use the missiles and, like, fire 10 missiles straight up and, like, do it again over here, but nah. Also, free burger, so that's good. Don't have to use a health kit later, hopefully. Shoo, punch a wall. I got stuck in a wall. There we go. Punch that guy for no reason. She jumped. How dare you? I can't get her in midair, which is weird. Okay, this level, there's a enemy that I have to despawn, because otherwise it just kills the cheerleader most of the time. It's one of those little spiders that skids around and goes fast all over the place. But I can get rid of it if I do this. If I just go down here, and then up here, and then it should be despawned. If not, we probably die. We're good. It's out. Hooray. Yeah, this room's tiny. They put a spider in there with her. If you want to go for it in, like, a war attempt or something, you can just be like, I'll go straight down and, like, hope the spider doesn't kill her. No, it sucks. Don't do that. Just go up then down and, like, lose a second. I need to go up and avoid the pod people real quick. And this crazy chainsaw man who's here for some reason. Please don't hurt me. Ow. Never mind. I think immediately after we get more crazy chainsaw men. No, it's ant zone. We get chainsaw guys in like 2 levels. Either way, I still hate the ants. They're the worst. I need to not kill them too so I can avoid points. We're dodging cactuses like a professional cactus dodger, and then we're gonna have to take the hit. I think it's like a 1 pixel wide wall over there. You can't really avoid that damage. Oh, those was just me messing up though. Those 2 is my bad. It's like a task pixel gotta go through there, and it's like, not doing that. Ants. Too many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna get the safety health. There's health that's like right up here, which is normally like a waste of like 10 seconds, but marathon. Give me that. Also, you need to waste this fire extinguisher. I don't need it anymore. As you've noticed, I can only switch weapons like by pressing one button. If they cycle the whole thing, so like, if I can use up a weapon and ditch it forever, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that here because I don't need the fire extinguisher at this point. I'm only using it too and not killing enemies with like the laser gun because I have to keep my points below 40,000, below a certain like before the boss coming up in level 36, and after that I need to hit 40,000. So it's kind of weird because hitting that amount spawns an extra neighbor, and I want to do it on a specific level, so it like saves me time instead of like wasting time somewhere else. You can't get, you have to get that many points. You can't avoid that much through the whole game. So you gotta take it when you can get it in the best spot. Now here's the chainsaw, guys. Where's my? I had missiles like a second ago. There we go. Bada boom. Skeleton key just sitting here. We're gonna hopefully not get chainsawed. Sitting near the top of this wall does the thing too. If this works out properly, let me go down here. Boom. Give me that. I got a little extra health though. That's good. We're having a good run so far. The chainsaw guy cut the box and disappeared. That's good. There he is, actually. Mystery solved, but who cares? He's gone. I'm over here. I don't know why that works. You just, like, hug the top of that conveyor belt, and he's like, here, I'll chop this box and leave, like, half the time. It's not to waste a missile or anything. This is, like, basically a prep level. I'm just gonna go get my potion out, get this flamethrower ready, and go rescue these guys over here in, like, 2 seconds. Then it's a boss and a potential end-of-the-run soft lock, which hopefully won't happen. Hasn't happened all practice this week. Hasn't happened in a long time. Hopefully it won't. We'll see what happens. Monstophobia. I'm just gonna not do nothing for a sec. I'm gonna avoid this key that spawns in like a second late, and then I think that key is something to do with the soft lock. Nobody knows yet. After all this time, nobody has figured out why the game soft locks when it does soft lock on this boss. But there's a chance the neighbor here, the only neighbor in the level I have spawned in, just despawns. I think killing the boss quickly helps, not grabbing that key, and like, I think that helps too. I'm not sure. At this point, I think it's all superstition. I literally don't know what causes the spawn in or not, and I just hope it just doesn't. Yeah, killing the boss fast will help though anyway, so I'm gonna do that. She might despawn when the boss dies is the thing. Having the radar might help too. I'm just gonna have that out. We're gonna kill this thing ASAP so she doesn't disappear, hopefully. Health heal, there we go. Get over here, get on top of me, guy. Spiral Web slows me down, so I need to like wiggle to get out of it and like get closer to this thing. Just keep this flame. That was a good quick fight. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Yay, the run continues. Marathon run not ruined. Hooray, she didn't despawn. I'm a little low on points though, we'll have to fix that next level, but we have a run, hooray. It didn't die early for no reason here. Yeah, I need about like 300 points, so I gotta kill the 3 zombies here. The baby gives me 700, so that'll give me an extra neighbor. On this level, because if I got it before this level, he's like, the baby's really far away. There we go, that's enough points, I believe. And Dracula's just like eating bats at me, I gotta get the hell out of there. Oh yeah, there's a werewolf. Oh, spikes, it doesn't matter. Kill, doesn't matter. I got the points, hooray! Now we get a bonus victim or whatever. Extra bonus victim, there we go. We get it on this level where the neighbors are like next to each other instead of like on the opposite ends of the map, which is a lot more better. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these missiles when I have like extra, but marathon. Get over here. This is the only water level I don't like just have a potion for. He didn't hit me, good, alright. Well yeah, the baby's gonna be here and then the next neighbor is like literally like on the same screen practically. And they're gonna die. To a monster hitting them. I did not mean to jump out of the water, I distracted him. They both just suck. That's their first day in the job. Okay, there we go. First day of monster lessons, I guess. Anyway, there's the last time we're gonna have more than one neighbor, I think. Because we only have like 10 levels left or something. 9 levels, however much it is. There's a glitch in this level I can use to, whatchamacallit. I'm just gonna pop that. We're popping clowns. Cool. He didn't like clowns. Take that, clown guy. Okay, you like that, clown. But there's a glitch I can do here where, oh, is he not? He's gonna go to my neighbor. This is bad. No, he's not. We're fine. But there's a glitch I can do where I can use, like, the lawnmower to hit the back of this thing and, open it with a regular key instead of a skeleton key. It saves like 30 seconds, but I haven't practiced it, and if I do it wrong, it soft locks, and I can't even open it with a regular skeleton key, so I'm not gonna I didn't try it for it, but that's like one of the biggest time saves we discovered recently, or like remembered that existed, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ow, he licked me already. That's not good. Thank you for dying fast after that. There we go. We still have more snakeoids to come, too. That was just like a quick one we kill, because we kind of have to get out of the room without spending an extra key. And then we get the heck out of here. Regular key? I don't need that. Oh, free health kit. By the way, if I get a regular key from one of these drops, I was one frame off of getting a free skeleton key, which sucks, because I want to get that at any point in the run. I need skeleton keys up until, like, I'm fighting the final boss, so, like, anyone I get saves me time. They're back. Oh god, the Martians, I forgot about them. Final Martian level, at least. And one of the final burgers, I think, if not the final burger. Please do not hit me with your orbs. Your pain orbs. Nope. Nice teleport. That was a good... I couldn't really do anything about that one. And we're gonna break some hedges again. 1, 2... Don't you dare... There, it almost got me. Okay, we're good. Gotta do some pro gamer shots. Oh, okay, I didn't hit them, but they didn't hit me, so whatever, I don't care. Gotta save this baby in the fine china, and I'm out of here. EC. Okay, we got... Spikes next, I think? Yeah, Terror's a new name, and it's Spikes! Gotta dodge these. Whoop! Can I get... I didn't get the magic pixel, whatever, it sucks. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then swapping the right stuff, but whatever. We got another water level coming up here, and I'm just gonna, you know, drink a potion and ignore it, because water levels suck. You can just do that in this game. Just walk on top of the water, it's way better. Yeah, there we go. there we go. Got everything swapped the way I want it. Cool. Also, this water's gross, I'm not going in that. I'm gonna get a disease or two. Not doing that one, it's full of monsters. For some reason, this guy is chilling out here. I don't really understand it, but I respect it. I'm gonna save him. Also because I'm forced to save him. Backyard full of nuclear waste? Eh, whatever, time to drink in my inner tube. We got Curse of the Tongue, which is just like, I'm gonna speed chew and cut grass really quickly. Speed lawnmowing. Gotta grab another skeleton key, because, like, I need everyone I can get. Whoop, hidden passage. Avoid Frankenstein, who's gonna lag my game later when I'm leaving the level, I think. Make sure to bonk on every wall and slow yourself down. I have a lot of health kits, that's cool. He's lagging the game, stop making electricity. Friggin' Frank, man. We got a boss in 3 levels, and I mean, that's like it soon. Oh yeah, more ants, final ants. Not a big fan. And then I need to start blowing these guys up. The laser gun instant kills ants, I think, because their sprite is too big to fit inside the orb, so they're just like, they die. Instead of them getting put in the orb. Every other enemy gets, like, put in orb jail like the Martians do. Alright, what am I doing? I need to have this out so I can waste ammo and get rid of it. I need to keep, like, 2 shots in case they want to try to kill my soldier, but we're good. Yeah. Yeah, that's in the same spot every time when they leave one guy left. But yeah, the more you have, like, the more you gotta rescue. And if the last neighbor dies, runs over too, which that's not gonna happen at this point. We're past all, like, the danger neighbors, I think. The rest are, like, protected, I think, for the most part. Like, I think the game actually can't kill them. Unless you do something weird to, like, get them killed on purpose, pretty much. I'm hearing jello coming from the sky, but I didn't see any, so good. If that hit me there, I'd have to wait a long time, because I have to use my missile, and that keeps me from using stuff. Alright, cool. Gotta fight a bunch of snakeoids in the football dome, and then we're good. The football zone, whatever the hell we're calling it. Gridiron Terror. And it's, like, a really annoying fight. Hopefully I don't get knocked around by some guys playing football for no reason while there's giant worms tearing up the field. They don't care. They got a game to play, I guess. Please don't leave me alone. There we go. He should be extremely dead, right? There we go. Yeah, cool. 2 to go, or 1 to go, actually. There's 2 more, but I'm gonna kill only 1. Please spawn above me. I did not want to get both at the same time. Unless this kills, he's absolutely dead. There we go. Yeah, cool. But do you like the... Oh my god, don't knock me that way. Because it's like such a huge sprite, like they can only have 1 at a time. Oh my god, no. Yes, push me that way. I grabbed silverware, how dare you? I don't want to have that, whatever. How dare he? I didn't want this. I'm not having a fancy dinner. What's he doing? Yeah, I gotta waste that now too, which is not good, but whatever, we'll make it work. I grabbed too many crosses too, so that's not good. Yeah, final level kinda. We got a final boss to deal with too. Let me use my final shoe. I guess I'm throwing silverware because I have this now. Whatever. Yeah, just use a health, because we got so much health. I need to waste this. Dr. Tongue chugging a potion for some reason again. Grabbing the final skeleton key I need, and then I have so many... I can use these too to boost myself a little bit, why not? There's a free health kit too. I can just use so many health kits. Yeah, I don't need the missiles for damage, I can just use them to like shmove a little bit, which is nice. I can get rid of this while I'm waiting too. Let's swap back here. Okay, good. Final boss time. The same spider again from earlier, but there's a twist afterwards. But also, the spider has like double the health and has like way more room to stretch his legs. Which makes it hard to get to because like the webs, of course, slow me down to nothing. Health kit, there we go. You like wiggle out of them and like get close. There we go. That was actually a good fight. Why did we kill it so fast? We're friggin' gaming, I guess. Ow, why'd you not die? Whatever. Give me that. And then final boss, we grab plates because for some reason plates do a lot of damage to him and I want to get him side to side if I can. That also does a lot of damage for some reason. If he walks side to side instead of sitting here like he's doing. Why is he doing that? Please cooperate. He's being mean. He was nice all week to me and then now he's being like slow and annoying, unfortunately. Yes, here we go. Here's the pattern I like. He takes like way more damage during that. I don't know why. Just one of those things. Oh, come on. Come on. He should be like dead in a sec here. Whoop. There we go. GG easy. Missile launcher, please. I'm gonna use the shmove a little bit. Oh, we got her before she jumped. Nice. But yeah, that's the final like level where there's like the final boss. But the game's not over yet because there is one more level technically, which is a cool way that they did credits. And also, each one of these counters, it's like a 1/5 or a 1/6 of a second, so every 6 that I get is a second of time loss. So the less zombies I kill, the better it is, man. Yeah, there's one more level and I've died in it before, which is why like it's part of the speedrun. You don't just call time here when it says winner, like you've done it, congration. So there's still technically timing stuff here, man. Oh yeah, it's pretty good runs. We had like a 34 maybe, I think. We did decent here for a marathon. I think my best time this week was like a 34, like a low one, like a 34:02 or something. So this is on par with this. I'll take it. Yeah, it's cool. The credit level, it's just like you can walk around. There's like some enemies that can kill you, but there's like a few of them. You like talk to all the devs and they'll tell you what they did in the game, which is like, all right, sick. Better than like a whole giant text scroll, I guess. We almost done. I think we have like 3 more enemies, I think, and then time to do a thing. Or no. It's always more than they think it is. Look at this goofy guy who turns into a ghost werewolf. Even scarier than before. I don't think I've ever killed a Dracula, to be honest. Yeah, okay, 2 left now. And then Easter egg enemy, the Day of the Tentacle guy, because LucasArts also made that. Here we go, final level. Monsters Among Us. It says Among Us, oh my god! Well, no, let's move on. I'm just gonna get to the end here. I gotta go avoid a few devs who are gonna talk to me forcefully and I can shoot missiles. That guy killed me before and ended one of my PB runs. I was extremely salty about that at one point, but whoops. And I gotta talk to Tony, he's unavoidable, and then we grab the cheerleader, and then that's time. Where's my split? It won't let me split. You know what? Whatever. It was like a 34:03 or something. That was pretty good. And I don't know. What am I naming this? Let's go retro, I guess. No. Just kidding, it's ass. There we go. GG. Take that, Roger Ebert. We got 3 times as much points as you did. For some reason he's in the credits. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Zambi. 3402. That's like tied in my weekly, the PB for my runs this week. I'll take it. That was pretty decent. But I had fun doing both of them. I'm surprised they both won as well as they did. Normally I have terrible marathon luck with these games, but we didn't get a soft lock. No neighbors died prematurely. Memoirs of Magic, we didn't have like too many boss deaths or anything. We got like a time close to my PB. Same with this. This one was too bad either for like not doing the fast strats, doing the marathon safe strats. But thanks for having me. What we got next, actually? I forgot what's coming on after me. Oh, Castlevania, nice. Enjoy that. I'm gonna be watching too. Let me know when I'm out, by the way.